Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVEO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes in this situation a very logical question, quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today the price did make a very nice bounce. I mean, when you consider where the price was at its low points and then where the price ultimately closed, sure, there's still plenty of work to be done, but still, from where it was to where it closed, any rational person would say, yeah, the price did make a nice bounce. But that does lead to the more than valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type movement? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And to me, this area revolves around the 52 cent mark. Why is 52 cents important going forward? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with true strength, so a bounce that's actually a bounce, well, it's going to keep on bouncing, right? Or in other words, the price is going to make progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, a price movement, if it's truly strong, is not going to go back to where it was. That'd be a total contradiction. I agree. So with that in mind, think about 52. Any sort of breaks below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that area of the chart that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back, however, in this situation behaves like that before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each of these as stair steps, well, there you go. Now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying progress, quote unquote, as once more that 52 cent mark. What about levels of resistance? From the overarching perspective, main point of resistance is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. I realize that line's way up there, but keyword being moving. So as Friday and next week plays out, that line will continue to move itself downwards and get more and more relevant. So keep an overall eye on that. But big picture perspective, as far as I'm concerned, it's really all about going through some healthy consolidations now and starting to chip away at higher bases. So that first higher base starts at 52. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not.
One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.